actual play tabletop role-playing game show on the internet where you, the audience, gets to decide our fates. Almost made it through. Welcome to our campaign, Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frostmaiden. Come join us in the winter winds. It's cold in New York City, cold in our hearts, and cold here in the frozen north of the Forgotten Realms. Welcome. This is our D&D show where you get to make decisions for us. Thank you for doing that. Do we have any announcements before we get into this 8th episode?
Only a stone.
Sorry.
Only I'm stoned.
Only Emma Stone.
Just kidding.
Well,
We've
what if
got-
Allison's here?
Thank you to Ari, Baking Bad, Hannah, Haley, Elisa, Baron, Henry, Zane, Pablo, Mary, Ryan, Dunkstu, Laura, Finn, and Hannah.
Our patrons.
Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much. I'm realizing that I didn't think of an intro, Crossroads, so I'm going to think of that real quick. Anyone want to have any news in their lives that they want to share in this moment?
Oh, shoot. Will you wait for...
Live.
Oh, you're just looking for us to vamp?
Yeah, just
Oh,
vamping.
Oh, okay. I
Got
thought
a
you were
joke?
looking. No, but I thought you were looking for something to put in the crossroads. However, I will just throw something at the wall.
Go for
Yeah,
it.
go for it.
And this is something that's like, sound off in the chat if you're a patron or you're thinking about it. Something I threw out a couple weeks ago and has been percolating is like, what if after episodes we just like threw on a little iPhone camera for like 10 minutes and did a little post-session debrief and just kind
Oh.
of talked and yapped and we're like
nice.
captured our like at the end of the episode.
Right, what we're thinking.
Yeah,
I
for
think it's-
patrons.
I think it's a good idea.
Is
That's
it
a lovely idea.
interesting?
To me, that's a lovely idea.
Right? Feel free to say no. Exclamation point, no.
Yeah, in the chat.
If
No!
you want me to leave.
Well,
Well,
let us know in the chat about that. That's super fun. I'll let you know not in the chat. I'm down for that. That sounds awesome.
Ooh.
Hey, what's the deal with Please Don't Kill Us? Why is it called that? What's the reason for the name? The reason for the name is because Jack and Carson played a game called Until Dawn, and played a game where they could make decisions that affected how the game went. And by God, that's what
Wow.
you do for us in the YouTube chat if you're here with us live. And we're
Wow.
gonna learn how to do that right now.
New Until Dawn is coming out.
The question is, who gets 60 seconds to recommend anything? Macy or Isabel?
Recommend.
How's it going?
Whoa, powerful.
60 seconds to
start
recommend
thinking.
I need to lock the phone.
anything. Anything at all. Recommend anything. Recipe.
I'm in the mood for some
movie,
recommendations,
TV
actually,
show.
yeah.
I've got something.
A thought, a philosophy, a person.
Oh, recommend a
Recommend a person.
a
Recommend
general contractor.
recommend a way of life.
Exterminator.
An exterminator.
Recommend an exterminator.
We'll tell on
Uh,
that.
Right.
I've got a good guy for bed bugs, unfortunately.
Right now
Another room.
it is looking like
Huh?
Macy so far.
What are you up
She's
to down
thinking.
there?
I'm thinking.
Oh.
It's looking like a Macy so far.
That sucks.
It's looking like Macy so far. 10 seconds left.
What? Maybe I'll
For all the rest of us, we can think of our recommendations that we want to say, and then we can keep those to ourselves because we weren't in the vote.
Right,
Oh,
right.
okay.
Gatekeep.
Okay, that's it.
And that's it. It's going to be Macy. Macy, 60 seconds on the clock. Go ahead and give us a
Okay.
recommendation of anything.
Here's some stuff that's been hitting for me recently. String cheese,
Mm.
Yeah,
Whoa.
that's right.
Uncrustables,
Oh.
taro,
Ah.
walking outside, closing your eyes and facing the sun for at least 15 seconds first thing when you wake up before you do anything else.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Isabel was trying to tell me something, and I think it was queso.
No. I just heard queso.
30 seconds on the
Oh,
clock.
mi cocina. Okay. Well, actually, if you have any access to an industrial frozen margarita machine, I recommend that you make a frozen margarita, put it in a glass, and put sangria in it. That's called a mambo taxi if you're at Nicosina
And swirl?
in Texas in a swirl.
A
Yes.
swirl, sangria swirl
light
in your
swirl.
in your
Like, don't
frozen
mix it too
margarita.
much.
Right,
What
and it
else?
should be a
Fast dry
color-
nail
it should be
polish has been
beautiful.
huge for me. Kosas, the brand of makeup I'm liking. The Tao of Pooh is a book that I can't
and
shut up
that's
about
time
recently.
with the
That's a
Tao
good
of
end.
Pooh.
Okay.
And that's
Things that
60
actually
seconds
love.
of Macy recommendations.
Or you can
You
watch
all
the stream
reaped
back.
the benefits because you all did the vote. And now you know how to vote. Exclamation point vote. And then the word. That's how it works. That's how our game works. Tonight, we feast on the great combat of Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, God.
With that, I think everyone, killers in the audience, and us included, are ready to dive in to tonight's episode of Please Don't Kill Us. Previously, in Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frostmaiden, our party sailed out from East Haven, from the dock in the deep dark of evening here, successfully steering through treacherous waters, ice-filled water, to follow the coastline of Lac Dinishir on a hunt for the missing sci-fi author, N. Robert Hubert. In the darkness, you spotted the fishing boat that you were tracking, the bunch of knuckleheads floating near several cave openings. Following boot prints towards the caves, you were attacked by two flying monsters, harpies who attempted to lure you with their song, unsuccessfully. After killing one and sending the other off in retreat, you followed a frozen river into one of the caves, where Trickery and Marcus found carvings from the ancient giant civilization known as Ostoria, describing this cave as having once held a hot spring used for sacrifices. At a frozen waterfall, Trickery fell and shattered the surface, releasing an angry elemental spirit. And after defeating this elemental, you discovered a pendant containing a human eyeball, an item known as a hag eye, which was bequeathed to Audina. Beyond the waterfall, you strayed from the ice, climbing a narrow tunnel to a cavernous chamber containing piles of bones. Digging through the debris, pieces began to move of their own accord, coming together beneath the ice and rubble, forming an enormous shape, your torchlight now casting enormous shadows as the piles of bones shudder and move, the sound of ice and bone crunching becoming deafening as it echoes in this chamber of this cavern, and you look as the debris collides into unmistakable shape of a colossal skeleton. Trickery, your mind in particular, flashes back to your time. It seems like lifetimes ago, back in the warm south, in the host tower of the Arcane Brotherhood, poring over manuscripts and scrolls, learning your history as you became a wizard. Thinking back, you remember writings of this fabled civilization up here, the great warriors who towered over their foes. And as you see this shape take form, you realize exactly what you are seeing, and we are going to roll initiative and go straight to a crossroads at the same time.
Damn.
Which one is it?
This
What
crossroads
a game.
is, how frozen is the skeleton? Quite frozen or not quite frozen?
Right.
And
Right.
I will
Right.
collect initiative rolls
Right.
from you guys. We're going to start 25 to 20.
21.
21 for Portia. 20 to 15.
18.
16.
18 for Audina. 16 for Marcus J.
18.
Clancy.
Wait.
Arcus. 18 for Arcus. 18 for Morgana.
Hold on,
So
19.
19 for Morgana ahead of Audina. Incredible. And trickery, what'd you get?
9.
9 for trickery.
9.
Nine.
No.
Incredible.
It's a giant. It's a bone giant, like a dead bone giant.
It is
I believe.
the long forgotten
Questions?
remains of a giant buried here
Bone
eons ago. Incredible. And our crossroads is how frozen is the skeleton? This is not the answer you wanted. The killers decided not quite frozen. And you see that the ice, the rime on its body is cracking easily and it is starting to get up. And with that, we are going to roll straight into initiative.
Okay.
This thing is coming together before your very eyes. It is not quite up yet, but at the top of initiative, Portia, you look at this being from another age as it begins to stand to its feet, a rumbling sound coming from within, some sort of soul, some sort of spirit inside of it. Go ahead, is your turn with Morgana on deck.
Okay. Portia is going to skedaddle up onto his chest and grab. He has like kind of tatters,
God.
right?
Yeah. He's got sort of, you see like rusted, ice-covered, old armor and rags.
Portia speaks giant.
Incredible.
In giant, Portia is going to say, "We are friends. We are friends. We are friends. My friends and I are very tired, and we're looking for Robert Hubert, and we're just looking to help. There's so much evil going on out here. We are tired. We fought the water thing. We will have to kill you if you fight us."
Okay.
And Robert
We're gonna go to a crossroads. We're gonna go to a crossroads right now. The crossroads is the crossroads is the skeleton. Is the skeleton honorable? Yes or no? As the lot of you, as you're all preparing yourselves, this thing, the sound it's making is echoing, and you can see there are tunnels off to either side. There are sort of 3 tunnels leading out of this chamber. One, the one kind of going towards Macy there, is the one that you came from up those stairs. Another is a narrow pathway through stalagmites and stalactites that you can see there. And the other is going off into darkness this direction. It narrows. The body is sort of blocking it right now. But you can't quite see what's going on over there. It is tied right now for is the skeleton honorable, yes or no?
Honorable?
Finishing with Portia's classic question to all monsters. Are you not honorable? It is
Also,
still
that sensor
tied. When it's a
stream.
tie, the vote goes to the players. If it stays tied for 5 more seconds, the vote will go to the players for is the skeleton honorable. It is going to you guys. We will start with Jack. Is the skeleton honorable, yes or no?
Like, lore-wise, I'm just not seeing it. But that's just how I feel. But,
Go
so
with
no,
it.
yeah.
I think I'm gonna say yes.
I don't think it is.
Was that a no from you as well?
Yeah,
We got 2 no's, 1
No.
yes.
Yes.
2 yes, 2 no?
No.
It's a no. It's not honorable.
If
Incredible.
someone dies,
No, like,
That's on us.
but like,
Um,
ultimately, really?
no, I'm like,
But
You
you guys don't know
see-
its lore. What if it had like a lot of honor?
You
ever
see,
think about that?
Portia, as
Literally
you
by that.
utter this last question, are you honorable? Literally on top of the rib cage, using its ribs as handles on top of it, you see its neck crane up, and its head is nearly the size of your entire body as it looks up at you, and you begin to see a blue flame in its eyes as its mouth
Blue flame.
opens and
blue flame.
you can't tell if it has understood you at all. It is pissed, and it is still your turn. What do you want to do?
Okay,
Yeah, right,
my
different
spear is
region.
right here. Seeing that, kind of go, ooh, and go with the spear into, like, I don't even know what I would be. It's all bone.
It is whatever is sort of body to it is bone. It is wearing some like
Right.
remnants of almost fossilized armor, but it is bone.
Okay, I'm holding on to like I came up on its chest, like as it sits up. Can I kind of go like spear up into like
Yeah. Trying to break
neck,
into the
like,
skull.
head up and off? would be
Yes,
my-
absolutely. Trying to fracture skull. Go ahead and make an attack roll on it.
Ooh, 23.
23 absolutely
Oh.
hits. Go ahead and roll damage and tell me what kind of damage that is.
That's gonna be. It's my spear, so I'm guessing piercing.
Piercing.
And that's 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. Absolutely incredible.
And I'm gonna stay holding on. Can I try to like scamper up over to its shoulder to get like a better
hold on it, so that you can sort of. Are you trying to hold onto it as it's sort of lifting onto its feet, so you can stay up there with it on its shoulder?
Thinking, okay, I crawled on its back and I'm holding onto its ribs. I'm gonna be what it tries to flick off first. So I'm like, if I could get to his back, that would make it better and like distract him. So he's
go ahead and make an acrobatics. I'm gonna say acrobatics. Yes.
Oh my God, you were just talking about wanting ribs.
Oh my God! There's down here munching on a bone, and I wanted ribs.
Oh, but...
here they are.
It's a 1.
That's a 1. All of you see as Portia goes up and has this moment of speaking in this voice. I don't think Morgana or Adina can understand it, but Marcus and Trickery, you understand what Portia is saying. She's studied this language and met with a completely animalistic response. She shoves the spear and you hear a cracking sound as you can see a bit of bone splinter on the side of its skull, and you can see Portia try to scamper up as its sort of torso is lifting up, and a rib breaks beneath your foot, and you see Portia slide and is inside the rib cage as this body is going up. Portia, that's your turn. Morgana is up. Adina, you are on deck. Morgana, you are up.
Cage dancing.
I'm kind of rifling through like the little pockets and things I have around me, looking for things.
Mm-hmm.
I pull out sort of like an old decaying mushroom and kind of grind it into powder, and then a tooth, and kind of mix that together, blow on it, blow the dust out. It's like this green ray of sickness, some might say.
Okay.
And
Wow.
Green ray of sickness. You see this poultice, this grinding of powder.
But what if it was cool? 9.
9. As you send out this ray of sickness, this powder, then sending out, it almost expands gaseously into the chamber, and you see it sort of go through the sort of cavities in this skeleton, and all of you see it hit sort of the pile of bones beneath, and the sickness just rests on there and begins to deteriorate the pile underneath it, but you missed as it's lifting up in crunching motion, getting to its feet. Morgana, is that your turn?
Yep.
All right, Adina is up with Marcus on deck.
Okay, you see how Dina kind of outstretch one hand, and from there her hand kind of turns black and extends like 2 feet longer than her arm actually is.
Yep.
Longer nails, a ray of black ichor kind of looking around her, and she's gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast, as you see this shadow arm begin to elongate on Adina's arm.
That is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits. Go ahead.
Dirty 21.
Dirty 21 hits even more. Go ahead and roll damage.
Nice.
That's 10.
10, yeah.
10 points of
10
damage.
points of damage. Incredible.
Oh, wait, I got a bonus. Wait, shh.
Quiet.
Jack.
Quiet, everybody. Oh, yes, I add my charisma to this because I have agonizing blast. As a...
Incredible.
So 14 points.
14 points of damage. Absolutely. 14 points of damage as Shadow Arm sends out this strange, especially in the torchlight, the sort of dark shadow contrasting with the pink, bubbly sort of look of Adina normally, this deep darkness, scorching Portia from within the rib cage now, trying to find a way out. You see this shadow just barely miss you and begin to corrode the skeleton around you. Adina, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Marcus, you're up with Trickery on deck.
Okay, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on this guy. I think maybe by drawing a little picture of it and then putting it on my bow. And then I'm going to shoot at it.
Stick figure.
For memory,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. It's like, hit this guy. And then I'm going to hit it with my longbow.
Absolutely.
That is going to be 21 to hit.
21 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Piercing damage.
That is going to be 6 plus my hunter's mark.
6 plus hunter's mark.
Which is 4. So 10 piercing damage,
Woo!
and it is slowed.
Ooh, that's cool.
So its speed is reduced by 10 for a turn.
Incredible. Slowed.
And I say,
Wow.
this is not good.
Absolutely. Quick drawing a stick figure onto your bow so you can remember what it looks like, and you send it, and it lodges right into the eye cavity of the skull. It's sort of strange spittle. Maybe it's just the dew from in here. This humid, strange liquid coming out of it as it roars again, as it is still continuing to get up. Trickery, you are up.
Cool. I'm gonna back up a little bit, honestly, if you guys could back me up. And I'm gonna just to get out of the way. Yeah, as long as I can see him still. I'm going to
I should have done the same.
what? As long as it's within 60 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
I am going to activate one of the runes on my arm, one of my tattoos. My eyes go white, and I reach out my hand. Hand loses all sense of flesh. It goes completely almost just pale, translucent white. I'm like a frostbite. And so he has to do a con save.
Con save. That is 16 on con save.
Okay, so nothing happens.
What kind of... It's frostbites. What kind of damage does that do?
It does nothing. He succeeded.
Got it. Normally, though, it's... Okay. As you send out this frostbite, you... rune on your arm. Go ahead and make an Arcana check for me.
Gotcha. 16.
16. As you send out this frostbite, you can feel it coalescing in your hand and shooting out. You have a moment of faltering and letting it fall to the side, not hitting the giant, as you get a sense, reading the Arcana, reading the strange thing from it. This would do nothing. Even on a hit, this would do nothing.
It is an ice giant.
Immune, though.
As you let it falter and prepare your thoughts for what will come next.
Okay.
In this flickering torchlight in here, in this cramped cavern, this thing, as it's come together, Portia ran directly up on the torso, slammed her spear into it, fell into the rib cage as Morgana sent out this sickness that is deteriorating, corroding the bones underneath. Audina reaching out with this eldritch blast. Marcus shooting with a bow. All of this happening. Trickery with the frostbite sending out. There's this cacophony in the air, in the torchlight, as this thing comes together and begins to stand up. You can lift it to its feet. You can see if this will keep Portia, or you can put Portia underneath the legs to
You can probably go on here.
Wait, try the tape. Try the
Make it
tape.
work.
If I stay there,
That's perfect. That's
I'm just
perfect.
going to pass out and I'm going to be an
Here's my
annoyance to you
tea, Eric.
What's your
all.
tea?
Ultimately.
If his speed is reduced by 10,
Yep.
and getting up is half of his speed,
Yep.
then how many eggs do you have left? Math question.
Well, but what's his range? Too?
Right.
He's huge. You know, use a stalagmite as a toothpick.
He's only 10 feet from Audina.
Give him my idea.
Who's freaking thinking?
Wait.
Go ahead and move him 10 feet towards Audina.
Shut your ass up.
Sorry.
Shut your ass
What do
up.
you think that means?
Now, what do we think about...
So
this?
that's the way.
Bring it in? What do we
I
think?
can handle it.
Okay.
There's also one extra glass of wine that's in a wine glass that is in the fridge.
And do you need it?
No, just there.
It's now the time.
It's just
As it's looking down at you, its arm is still somewhat frozen to its body with this giant, rusted, ancient great axe that it is trying to lift up, but the flames, the blue flames in its eyes are burning as its head turns down, towering over you, Audina. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw for me.
To give him a little
Absolutely.
love.
100%.
Love is love.
With one shadow
I know
arm and
that's a
one
good
normal.
Love
is
love.
Love wins.
Constitution
Save.
saving throw from Audina.
Okay. So how would an 8 do?
Got it.
Wait, I'm having fun.
I know. Isn't it fun?
Classic.
And aren't those delicious?
They're so good.
Isn't it crazy that Love is Love kind of came from, what's his name from Hamilton?
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yeah.
It did.
Love is
I don't know
love,
if it
love is
came
love.
from
Love
him.
is love, love is love.
Well, it was like he really like popularized the term. I feel.
Well, yeah, he used it in his like Tony's
I
speech.
He did it on speech.
I think that's true. I think it gets
Yeah.
in and you don't know how.
You don't know, but it really was.
You don't know, Macy.
It's like
It
the
became like
Devil Wears-
everyone was talking
It's
about
I
it.
don't think so, but I have no clue.
All
It's
of
like
you
the
see
Devil
as
Wears
this creature towers over Audina, trying to lift its
That
great
won't
axe.
see.
It hasn't quite gotten there, but it looks down with blue flames in its eyes. Audina and it make eye contact for the moment. Heart, you take 11 points of cold damage, and you see ice sprout from Audina's feet and cover her body in this film, this rime of ice. You are paralyzed until your next turn,
Paralyzed.
and you take 11 points of
You guys,
cold
this could be
damage.
bad.
This could be really bad.
Holy shit.
Um,
Eric's like,
me.
wake up.
Yeah.
That is the skeleton's
It just
turn. We're
looked
back
at
to top
me.
of initiative order. Portia's up with Morgana on deck.
It's my turn.
It is your turn, Portia.
I'm
Morgana
staying
on deck.
inside Where his eyes can't reach. Jesus Christ.
Late tea. Best place to be. Hack him out from the inside.
Yeah, I'm trying to spear him.
Ugh.
I'm trying to spear him out. Is that okay with everybody?
Heck him out. Go ahead and
Okay, so that's gonna be a 9 to hit on the spearing from the inside.
9 to hit from the spearing on the inside. You are being jostled around.
Little snow
Yes, 100%. As you are going to swing, you feel its body lurch again. This frozen body moving in strange movements as you are hit to the side and sweep with your spear. You manage to sort of get a glancing blow on it, but don't make a dent.
Fuck it. Focus point
Focus points.
on the side. I'm gonna try to grab one of its ribs and then like yank that out.
Amazing. Yeah. Unarmed attack. Go for it.
15.
15 hits. And this is bludgeoning damage. Is that correct?
I think so. Unarmed, yeah.
Cool.
Me fists. 10 points, and I get another one. So I'm going with a. What was the word that Eric said? Like, what was the word that Eric was saying last week that really made us laugh? Or 2 weeks ago? And it was like, instead of pop, I'm gonna be.
Pum 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 pum. That's it. Pum
Yeah.
pum. Pum pum. Wait, I learned what pum pum is.
I got him with one poon. I'm gonna hit with another poon.
Got it. Second pum coming in.
Yeah, the second poon flying. It's not pretty. It's
It swallows elephant.
11.
11 doesn't hit, but the first hit, as you go to wrench one, you don't hit with the second because it comes so easily from your hand as you do this attack. Part of the rib shatters in your hands, and 10 points becomes 20 points of damage.
Nice.
Of bludgeoning.
Oh,
As
I thought that
you
was huge.
understand
extra.
the strange brittleness of this skeleton is such that this just direct force of boom, sort of pulling of boom, this direct force of boom, just ramming it.
He's got brittle bones, you guys. Go
20
for the
points of
bones.
damage, Portia. Morgana, you are up. Audina on deck.
Okay, kind of rethinking after seeing that
The brittleness.
about the brittleness. Yeah.
It's kind of fun to watch this kind of slide across the battle.
I know. Yeah.
Leviathan.
There is a Leviathan
Uh,
in the icy walls, a monster.
okay.
Get me that Leviathan. I have to talk to him.
I'm gonna
Oh, there
try.
are-
I
Yes.
back up a little
Don't
bit,
say this other guy.
and I'm gonna try and hit him with some fire.
Mm-hmm.
Go for
Ice
it.
meets
Go
fire,
for it.
you
And
know.
that too.
I think that's right.
Ooh.
I speak here.
And
Some fire
Be
next.
back.
okay, 24.
24 absolutely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Do, 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 do.
Where are you guys placing your chips? On your sheet?
Macy just
Where
gets
are
it
you
right on the
placing?
table.
Right on the
You
table.
know how my area at the table is. It's really
Clean.
no, like
6.
split right down the middle.
6 points of damage, absolutely, of the fire as it goes.
Oh.
Whoa.
sorry.
You okay? It goes burning, immolating across the top of its head. This whatever sort of remnants of armor, you can see the heat is too much for it as they kind of split. 6 points of damage. It doesn't seem to do any extra from that,
Okay.
but it does absolutely make impact on it. 6 points of damage to it. And is that your turn, Morgana?
Yep.
Adina, you are up.
Work. Okay.
You are paralyzed. I'm so sorry. You are paralyzed, which means that you are incapacitated. You fail strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and any attack that hits you is a critical hit if it's within 5
Whoa.
feet. And it's
in
you are
real trouble.
and
I'm in
Adina.
actual trouble.
I'm so sorry. You are paralyzed until the end of your next turn.
So I
Oh my god.
so I can't say anything. Can I say anything?
Critical,
Can I do
automatic critical hit
any- automatic critical hit.
if they hit him.
And I'm there.
If they
That's
think
Adina's
that-
turn.
Wait, so I can't.
You
I
are,
can't
but
move on
you are not paralyzed anymore because it's the end of your turn now.
But can I do spells? I can't do anything. I can't speak.
You can do
Not on
nothing.
this
You are
turn.
frozen as your sort of sensory goes out, and what you feel is for the first time this almost sort of nightmare of Icewind Dale. This feeling of being buried alive within the winter, within the ice, as you feel the ice cover every part of you, completely shaping to your form, and you can't move. You try to constrict your muscles, and you can't make a dent until finally you feel it give way, and you are no longer paralyzed at the end of your
To your
turn.
point, can I do a reaction? Like what kind of?
If
reaction?
he does something on
That
your
triggers
But the thing is, he's
reaction
gonna.
with you,
Okay, so
then if you have a reaction
It is the end of your
spell, you
turn,
can use
so
it.
now you are no longer paralyzed.
Okay.
But so it can't get that advantage anymore. But target must succeed and be yes, that's correct. Amazing. That's it. You are no longer paralyzed. Unfortunately, that is your turn. Marcus, you are up with trickery on deck.
I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, joining trickery at the back, and again repeating, this is not good.
Incredible.
And-
Everyone going to the back.
I am going to shoot it with an arrow
How's it
once
looking?
again.
It's hard to tell. It is a strange skeletal creature, but it's still moving and getting itself out of ice.
Can I try to shoot it in the
Getting
eye?
itself out of ice.
You can try. You can't tell if that would make a difference because there are no organs to be seen
Right, but what
within
about the scary look?
About the scary look,
Maybe it'll stop the scary look.
go ahead and try.
eyes.
If you want to direct it directly to the eye,
It's gonna be harder.
then I'm going to ask for a dexterity save DC 15 to hit directly in the eye, and then you'll make your attack roll.
Mm.
So if I don't make this just dexterity check,
You'll still get in a
Okay, I
regular
can still
attack.
roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me do that. Okay, an 8 on dexterity.
Okay.
We're going for the ribs.
You're going for the ribs. You're going for whatever you can get as you realize that it's moving around too much in strange, frozen, lurching motions that it's going to be impossible to get a direct hit.
Yeah, after that I go, this is not good.
Twice in one turn.
And I'm going to, that is a 19 to hit.
19 absolutely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
That is going to be 13 points of piercing damage, and it is once again slowed.
13 and once again slowed. Is that with your Hunter's Mark?
Yeah.
Amazing. 13 more points of damage to it. Absolutely.
Wait.
Arrows sticking out of it now. Yes.
Because Hunter's Mark is concentration,
Mm-hmm.
I technically haven't used my bonus action. Could
right.
I... are there any torches around?
Someone is holding a torch. I'll let you guys be the decider of that.
It's you.
You know what? I actually do think it
I
was
actually
me.
think it
I
was
think
you.
that's true. Yeah.
With my bonus action, maybe for next time, I do it and then
Light an arrow
Can I light an arrow
and have it ready for next time.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
well, I'd
Yes.
say this is not good.
100%. Bring the torch, knocking an arrow. It is bursts into flames. As Marcus has your turn, Trickery, you are up now.
And I guess I'll look over back at you and say, but and Robert Hubert was here, so it is good. And then I'm gonna run. I guess I'm gonna get. Could you move me 30 feet closer? I'm gonna just cast Firebolt on him. Okay, not gonna happen. No
Firebolt's
way.
on it. Go ahead. What is the roll? 8. As it goes through, flames sort of licking up from the torch as it illuminates the cavern once again, and you see its head just turn towards you, Trickery.
Imagining you running back and then going like this, and then running forward.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'm like,
Hell
feel a
yeah.
little bad. Audina's there alone. Like, girl, you're in trouble.
I know.
Don't lie.
She's not alone. Portia's in the ribcage.
Okay, still. I feel bad for both of those situations.
Trickery, is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, that's going to be the skeleton's turn.
Here we go, bitch.
And let's go to a crossroads for this.
That's never good. Actually, it could be good.
I have a bad feeling about this.
And the crossroads
too.
is who does the giant attack, Audina or Portia?
Right. And
Right.
that's exactly what I thought it was going to
Hey,
be,
brother,
actually.
put it there.
Hey! That's
Wait,
exactly
but I
what
thought you
was
just said
gonna
it
be
looked right at me.
It did.
It said
Okay,
move.
but he said never
It
mind.
clocked
Weakling,
you.
weakling.
It's feeling a bit hobbled from the arrow that has collided with it and cannot move as much.
You will have to hurt himself to hit you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh wait, period.
That'd be awesome.
Well, that's the hope.
Right?
But
I did
also,
just
like,
pull-
King Kong.
guys-
I did just... Yeah, well.
I am right under it. I am
Right.
I know.
right.
I'm
right.
hoping
But
that's
it's a
true.
little
I'm
bit
kind of trying
weird.
to stay
I feel
in
like
here.
if
Yeah.
someone were under me or inside me, my first instinct would be like,
Get
get her
that
out of me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same, yeah. But it's like,
Um,
what else are you going to grab on the way in? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
totally.
Hopefully,
15 seconds left.
Well, hopefully he's going to grab a rib.
I like
Because
that.
unless
His
if
hand can't be that
Atmospheric
splendid.
sound
if
of
he's
bear
great- if he's
chomping on a
flossing
bone.
the rib,
I know, right?
he
It
better
would
be
fit.
dexterous.
All right.
Oh, last minute votes.
Last
coming in,
minute
but-
votes, but the winner is Portia. Portia is the winner, and thus Portia is the loser, as
Hey, well,
it
You're
is
the
going
fighter,
to make an
it's good,
attack.
it's better.
Don't call me the loser.
You're the fighter.
Portia's
I'm
the
the winner.
loser.
I get to step up to the plate.
All right, this is
It's my honor to step.
first attack is 21 to hit.
Well, certainly, yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay. That is 17 points of slashing damage to you.
Oh.
As it brings
brother.
its great
Yeah,
axe
whatever.
and just
Oh my god, you guys, the way that would
Slices
insta kill
through.
me.
what's that?
Instant death
Okay,
for
it's
me
time
if
for us
that's
to
me.
get. It's time for us to
You
get
need
to
to
a
back up
question.
again.
Though.
I know. I was thinking of going in with the
It's I have a
staff,
DM
but
question
no.
actually.
What's up? Yes.
I put a pin in this because it wasn't pertinent until this time.
Uh-huh.
Earlier, I used my uncanny metabolism, which allowed me to like reset my.
Sorry, that's
Something funny
hilarious.
about that?
Uncanny metabolism.
Pardon? Like it was completely uncanny, and it reset my whatever my focus. Under it, I seem to have I wrote 1d6 plus 2 HP. Do you think that is like additive?
Like you get that
Like
from
temp HP?
temp HP. What is the ability called again?
Uncanny metabolism.
Uncanny. That's right. So how could I
Hey,
forget? Sorry.
It's called
How could I
uncanny
forget?
metabolism.
How could I forget? Uncanny.
And you're super not gonna
Metabolism.
believe that
You
metabolism
might die.
is
When you roll initiative, you can
No,
regain
this is
all
bad.
expended focus points. When you do so, roll your martial arts die and regain a number of hit points. So it's regain. It's not temporary hit points. It's regain. So I think you were at full HP. So those do not
I
go.
was. Okay,
You were.
carry on.
So sorry. So it is getting you for that much.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you still up?
Yes.
Cool. It's
Yes.
going to roll a
Yes,
luck
bitch.
die to see if it does damage enough to its own body to warrant like a damage
Please!
roll. 1 through 10, it's 1 through 10. We'll do it the lucks for you guys. 1 through 10, it doesn't hit itself. 11 through 20, it hits itself.
Okay, come on, high number.
That's a nat 20. It hits itself.
Ow! I think it hits itself.
Is
plus.
that a critical self hit?
7 points of damage to itself.
Okay!
And it's swinging again for
He's playing those
Portia.
ribs like a xylophone.
Swinging again for me.
Swinging again for Portia. That's a 12 to hit.
No.
Doesn't hit as it tries, and it breaks off some of its own ribs. As it does so, there is a great maw now in the rib cage where Portia, if you wished to exit, it would be quite easy now on your turn. But it does wrench itself with pain and thus is unable to successfully jab at you again.
Do you need to roll a luck?
Again?
Do you need to roll a luck die for the second?
You know, that's a good point, and I will.
You did it twice. So.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Period.
1 through 10, it's okay. 11 through 20, it hits itself. That's a 19, it hits itself. For 7 more points of damage to itself.
That's cool.
Everyone just back up and let it hit. Trying to go for Portia.
Me tap dancing aside.
Incredible, and we're going to go to another crossroads as we hit the end of initiative order here. And the crossroads is, does she hear, yes or no?
Does she hear?
Does she hear?
Do you hear what?
Do she hear?
Do she hear?
Do she hear?
That's
Do you
the
think
problem.
this is-
Here?
Don't call me that.
Do you guys think she's a she?
She?
I think
Oh my
it's.
god, pom pom.
Oh wait, pom pom. No, I was gonna say it's
It's someone else.
It's someone else.
Someone else.
Or
the Frostmaiden
Oriole.
The
or my girlfriend Oriole. But yeah.
I think one of those stalagmites is a roper. I have to say.
What is that?
Is it what?
Oh, the big.
Oh, the
monster
tongue
that
guy?
looks like a stalactite.
Does she hear roper?
Does
Does she?
and it's a
she her roper.
Does she
Does she?
Does she
her
slash
roper?
her
rope here.
Does she
She
her
slash her rope here?
here? Good
Does
question.
she her rope here?
Brain melt.
Brain dead.
Full
Okay, yes.
brain melt.
She hears y'all. She
She
hears.
Jesus
hears. She her
Christ.
ropes here.
She her rope here's?
She her ropes here.
Fuck. Okay. Hopefully
Shut
it's.
up.
Hopefully.
That's right.
Her is our
That's
friend.
right. Oh, I wanted to say that there are sour Scandinavian souvenirs in the freezer, if you wish.
Dangerous.
There's not very many of these left, but
I'm
I
okay.
saved the end.
Hey,
do
go
you
ahead
want
and
the-
say
do you want
that.
the
I'll have
last
them out.
three?
I'll
Say
have-
that. Go
I'll
ahead
have the
and
last
say
3
that.
after.
Go ahead and say that.
Does she hear?
Does she hear?
Yes. As you are landing these blows, as you duck out of the way, as the axe again comes shattering through the rib cage. This thing only standing through some supernatural force. Its bone structure fully decimated. It's standing up, looking for the next person. Its sort of icy, wrenching arm, looking for the next person to stare down with its blue flames or to swing with its great axe. And in this moment, all of you hear a voice in the cavern echo. Sound of a voice, strange words echoing. Morgana, go ahead and make a history check.
Are we still in initiative?
9.
In this moment, we'll pause it for a moment. A 9. Okay. You hear what the rest of them hear. This whispering sounds, and all of you see as this giant looking around, looking to you, the blue flames in its eyes suddenly diminish, and you see its body freeze. Sound of this voice. Who is it? Who's here? Here.
He's just a guard.
Speak up.
I'm not hearing this.
You're not
We're
hearing-
looking.
Are we all
for
hearing it? We're all
someone-
hearing it?
You're all here.
Oh.
You had a great sort of speech earlier about why we were here and what we were doing. So
From inside, I like scrambled to
Oh,
the
yeah.
bars of my
Is she frozen
enclosure.
in?
No, there was an
no,
opening.
Frozen. His body's
It's
frozen.
the body is frozen, standing up as you hear again a voice. Do not be afraid, afraid.
We are afraid.
Inside check.
I'm on the ribs.
Cannot be afraid.
Go ahead and make an insight check.
I want to make an answer. Can we all? Or
Sure.
That's not something Portia would think to do.
I have no idea.
That one.
ultimately.
Yeah, I got no idea.
Portia intelligence 8. Like I'm not inciting.
But what's wisdom?
Oh, wisdom's 18.
That's
Winston.
wisdom. Is
Winston.
Winston.
Well, I rolled 2.
Okay, so no one knows.
No one
It's a
knows.
perfect opportunity for her to be evil.
Yeah.
Good.
So you hear the voice again. Are you still there? There.
Yes,
Yes.
Hello.
we're simply trying to find someone who may have wandered in here. We don't mean any harm.
I tried to tell the guy, but
He wasn't honorable.
he was not honorable.
There are giants coming back to life.
Or perhaps, not to offend, it seems like this guy's your friend. Perhaps he is honorable, but just to protecting you. And that, there's something
There is
beautiful
honor
in
in
that,
that, yeah.
too.
I apologize for the cold welcome you received. Come into the warmth. As you
We would...
all hear the direction it's coming from through the tunnel, the stalagmites and the stalactites.
We have to.
Have you seen a man named M. Robert Hubert?
As you're staying in the chamber saying this. I don't meet many travelers here. But those I do meet rarely tell me their names.
Oh, that's really sad.
I'm scrambling out of the ribs.
Yeah, dropping to the grounds, the clatter of bones underneath you. Here with the torchlight from Marcus's torch here in this chamber, and you can't see around the dark corner in the tunnel.
Does it look like there's anything on the guy that's like valuable? Like, is he wearing any like jewelry or anything like that?
As you look, you can see there's like very, very rusted, sort of like a big belt, studded belt, that you might be able to get off of there. It might take some wrenching, but
Did he collapse?
no,
He's still
No.
standing.
he is frozen, solid, standing.
Try to get off the belt.
I also wonder if somebody didn't speak and she only thinks there's 4 of us here. Maybe someone should hide or like watch in case she like puts us under a spell or something.
So who
Her
didn't speak?
awareness
Adina?
of who's here doesn't seem to be like
As we're
visual
whispering through the caves.
Where should we go, Adina?
Here.
or like
Yeah, Adina,
auditory. Like she knew we were here. I think she knows.
Well, she
we're
was
all
like,
here.
"Are you still there?" Like,
She might be playing us.
I think I want to meet her.
I do too. Yeah.
I think I'm just interested in seeing what this mystery is all about.
Sure. That's
But
the whole
can we
reason I'm
get
out
the
here.
belt?
But the thing is, what if
Sure,
that's
but I
her,
just dropped
that's her
out of there.
guy?
I'm
That's her guy, and you
scared.
steal her belt. She's like, "What the
I'm scared
hell?
of that.
You guys stole my guy's belt."
I think perhaps we get on the way out.
Okay.
Yeah, and maybe we ask.
I'm gonna take the rib from the giant I'm still holding and put it at his feet. And say, I tried to talk to you. I'm very sorry about the rib.
You lay it, and you can see the absolute motionlessness of this creature.
Kisses kneecap.
So this is a wall. This is cave. This is not ice.
Yes, if it has sort of that cross hatching on it, that is wall.
And are we seeing what's back here?
It is darkness.
Okay.
And that's where the voice is coming from? Or
No, the
is it
voice is coming from
here?
where the stalagmites and stalactites are.
I'm gonna go for
Yeah, same.
roll.
I'm with
Yeah.
you. I'm gonna grab Agnia's hand.
All right.
Thank you.
Go.
Walk where I was going. No, that's for me.
So you
Thank
it's
you.
For me too. I'm
enter
gonna have to roll.
into this space.
Girl walk.
We have
The
an absolute like comedic
Boy
three of
walk.
us trying to fit through like a 2-person doorway.
Don't-
Moment.
The first thing that you see in the center of that chamber there is a woman. Beautiful woman with auburn hair, wearing a white dress, standing next to a large cauldron in the center of that chamber. And it's bubbling. And as soon as you enter into this chamber, you feel the warmth and you smell delicious, savory,
You want to eat it?
mouth-watering. Whatever it is in there smells like food you haven't tasted
God,
since
you guys.
before the winter, from years ago. As you see this woman looking up at you with sort of hazel eyes looking up from beneath her auburn hair. She's standing at sort of a large block next to the cauldron, where you can see is a large knife, and you can see blood stains on it. To the side of the cauldron, you can see that there are bones. Just scan the room.
What type of bones?
As you scan the room, you can see connected to human skeleton.
Oh,
And
we got played.
all of you make perception checks.
And Robert?
For me.
Yikes City.
15.
7.
12.
16.
As you inch in here,
Yeah, where is she in the room?
she is.
Or at the end here.
Oh. Got a mini
You can
Where
put
is she?
her here.
Period.
Center of the room. You can put
This
the
room?
and you can put the cauldron center of that room.
Oh, fuck you guys.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Just a little more towards you.
Wait, what? More towards
you. No, towards the group there. Perception checks. I'd say all of you who are over 10, look and you see the sides of the cauldron have carvings in it. It's an enormous cauldron. Not quite as tall as it looks there, but nearly like
That's a pillar.
4 or 5 feet wide. And you see the sides of it. This are carved with images of satyrs and fawns dancing in the forest. You see the bones, see the skeletons, and who rolled 17?
I got a 15.
There's 15.
Yeah.
15. 16. Portia, you look and you follow a trail of bones into the dark corner of the room closest to Jordan over there. You see a large cage. And you see 2 more skeletons to each side.
Oh my god, you guys.
Nothing left of the flesh but entrails. And with your over 15 roll, you can see within the cage, slightly covered in ice from this ground, is the body of a halfling.
Do I know that to be in Robert Hubert? Does he have him?
You know the species of N. Robert Hubert, but you've never seen him. So it's unclear.
What is he?
But I know his species.
Halfling.
Okay.
As
so over.
this woman looks at the group of you, just a soft smile on her face. She says, "What brings you so deep into the ice?"
I'm gonna take a risk, having seen that you guys also speak giant. Take a risk,
And talk to us.
saying in giant under my breath.
She's gonna speak it.
Of course she is. I'm just gonna say, interesting decor, and look over to the corner where that is.
Do I hear that? And can I?
You do hear it, and your eyes are led over.
How do you think it sounds?
With
Do
your
I-
in the darkness, even with like this low light, it's dim, but you, with your eyes of the owl, get a good look at what you're seeing. And what you're seeing is, although pale and covered in ice in different places, the spitting image of the illustration at the back of every issue of Galantics.
I'm gonna grab Marcus's hand,
As
both to comfort and to keep close to me.
Can I?
as she looks at all of you and locks eyes with you, Morgana, looks you up and down. Far from home, are we?
Who are you? Have I seen her before? Does she look familiar to me?
She does not look familiar. Go ahead and make a history roll, though.
I'm rolling bad. No, 5.
Please.
Something about looking at her and this feeling there is this feeling of like, I'm forgetting something. As she looks at you, says, what has brought you so far into the darkness?
We are here for answers. And I think we will go now. Thank you for your nice to meet you. And we will go, I think. And I just sort of start walking out of the room.
Sister, I wish you to stay and speak with me.
I'm already kind of getting the vibe, but I'm going to do an insight check.
Go ahead and make an insight check.
Guidance.
22.
22. Two things crop up in your mind. One, sister. She's not wearing the robes, but you know there are only certain folk in this land who would call you sister.
Yeah.
And upon looking at you and the way she looked you up and down. And the second thing, that insight that comes up, is this sort of chill down your spine. You've been listening to stories since you arrived in East Haven of a figure haunting Lac Dinishir, wearing all white. She looks at you and says, pray speak with me, sister.
And she's wearing all white, to be clear.
Yes.
I don't know what I have to say to you, but if you have something to say to me, then I am willing to hear.
How is the old shop?
We are doing well, thank you.
How are your many aunts? How are your mothers and their mothers?
What do you know?
I only know what I wonder. And what I wonder is what truths they have told you about where you are from, sister.
I do not care for riddles, so if you have something to say to me, please say it plainly.
The maiden does not lead people together by pure chance. I wish to know from you how our family does, and perhaps to share with you a little advice. Do you know what power was stolen from you? As she begins to circle around the stew, and she draws from it a large stone ladle and begins to stir it. Do you know what power was left behind when we were banished? Something tells me you don't. She looks into the stew and stirs it. We once held power beyond this disgusting realm, this putrid plane of existence. I wish I had known before it was too late. And as she turns around, the torchlight hits her for a moment, and you see for a second a cavity in her face, a hole of rotted flesh that is covered up. Once again, as she looks perfectly normal and looks to you. Have they told you nothing, sister? You stare at me with a blank expression. Oh.
Perhaps I do not want to share with you. Why would I have any reason to share with you?
I was once foolish like you. That is why I died. But you, I see hope in you. You will stay with me, and you will learn much.
I have no desire to be the apprentice of a hag.
You speak ill of the gift that the maiden gave me. I was lost. But now, I know what power I hold. As you hear this sort of shaking in the cavern.
No.
And as she looks at you, she says, "We shall feast together. And our first feast shall be grand." As she looks die! Everyone roll initiative as Marcus bursts out echoing in this cavern. All of you go ahead and roll initiative. In this moment, as she looks at all of you with a hunger in her eyes, all of you feel the trembling of your friend beside you.
Honestly, you should say that.
Girl, I should. She died.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
I'm gonna die too, by the way. And I have full hit points, but I'm gonna die. Like, it's just what it's at.
Full hit points, but you're going to die.
Surprise round?
She's ready. She's ready.
She's ready.
She's
I know, I
ready.
was wanna maybe throw my bag of tricks and get my animal out, but I guess I didn't speak up.
Yo, what?
All right.
My bag. I got a bag of tricks, baby. Just like I had
With an animal?
Yeah, I have a magic item where if I throw a thing on the ground,
Bonker.
In this
and then
moment,
it becomes one of 8 animals.
in the freezer, top drawer of the freezer, are the swimmers, frozen
You
swimmers.
revolutionized,
You revolutionized.
swimmers for me.
Revolutionized again.
They
The
were,
swimmers, you did.
and the teaching passes down. I was taught by someone else, and
Amazing.
it blew my mind, and now I have to pass it along.
It's way better
If
than
you're
regular.
shopping at Trader Joe's and you're getting sour Scandinavian swimmers, throw those suckers in the freezer for a little bit,
Like, don't
and
even-
mind your teeth.
Scary, you guys. I'm scared.
No,
Um,
100%.
I'm
How's everyone?
scared.
How
I'm
many?
dead.
You had hit points.
2.
17. You
She's
2
two.
left.
I have 7. You
You
have
guys,
8.
I have 8.
I have 12.
16.
Okay. So you're our tanks, by the way.
Initiative 25 to 20. No one. 20 to
Wait, I
15.
didn't roll. I didn't roll.
16.
15.
16 for Marcus. And sorry, was there someone else in 20
Yeah,
to
15.
15 for Portia? Great. 15 to 10. 15 to 10.
13.
13.
Oh,
Battle
wait.
die.
Battle die.
15 to 10. Oh.
Battle die between two of them.
2.
2.
What?
Whoa,
what's your
battle
pla-
die again.
Do we? Is it just based on? Okay.
It's just a flat roll, battle die.
14.
18.
18. So
That's crazy.
13 trickery, and then 13 Morgana.
Well, yeah.
Incredible. And then we had an 8 for Audina. Audina, battle die.
Oh no.
so she got 8. Split.
12.
Okay.
What's surrounded for you?
Amazing, amazing, amazing.
I know she is surrounded. Is that what you
And
wanted
that
her, by
is
the way?
all of you.
You said she walked around the cauldron.
She walked around, and she was, let's put her over next
Near
to
Morgana.
Morgana, yes, on the other side of there.
Is this gonna be a TBK?
It's serious business, I'll tell you that. Okay.
Wait,
got
that
a
one,
warning.
thinking camp
We're
on,
on
thinking
the
camp
hag
on.
Is no joke.
As she
level
looks
2?
around at all of you,
When are we gonna be level?
in this moment, we are going to the top of initiative order as Marcus, rightly so, at the top of initiative, jumping into battle. You have just looked over, listening to her speak to your adventuring partner, Morgana, this way, and looking over, your eyes unable to wrench for the moment from the visage of Robert Hubert in a cage, and Robert Hubert in the far corner next to Jordan, far corner, further over there, just as close to like the corner of the table as you can get. No, sorry, other side. Yeah. There you go. Marcus, it is your turn beginning this combat.
I'm just gonna. All I can do is throw an arrow.
Throw an arrow. Go for it. Knocking an arrow.
That is going to be 23 to hit.
23 hits.
It is lit on fire from last
time. It's been a second. Go ahead and roll a luck check. Okay. It's going to be 15 or over for it's still lit by fire.
Okay. Well, if it wasn't, I have no more bonus action spells left, so I would probably do it again.
Great. Then, yeah. Okay. Then you can use a bonus action before the action to light it on fire. Absolutely. Okay. Go for it.
And then that is going to be... Oh, God.
What about put Hunter's Mark on her?
I can't. I'm out of spells. Yeah.
Oh, you got
5 piercing damage.
5 piercing damage. Incredible and slowed.
I'm scared about us all being so close together right now. By the way.
Incredible. Immediately knocking an arrow, and you see she is shocked by the outburst from Marcus, as you can see her looking at you as if looking upon a feast. And in this moment, she looks with shock as you knock an arrow and send it into her, and you see it into her belly as she lurches for air. The wind knocked out of her. Marcus, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Portia next with trickery on deck.
Do I see anything? Sorry, when I back up into these mines, I heard a...
You look back and you can see all of them, sort of bits of rock crumbling from the ceiling as the cavern around you is sort of trembling underneath your feet. But you don't see any movement besides that. Portia, you're up. Trickery on deck.
Okay. Knowing how down and out I am, can I look around and, like, I'm trying to get creative. Like, can I look around the room and, like, what could I do to help here that isn't engaging? Is my aim.
Go and make a perception check for me.
Ugh. 9.
Looking around, there's rocks around that you could send as missiles. Looking around, there are bones. There's skeletons sort of piled up against the cage. Within the cage, you can see this figure in there. Looking around, there's the ladle and the stew that's in there, whatever that is. Other than that, those are the obvious things. That's what a 9 gets you.
Okay. I'm gonna go with what my gut was saying, which is to run over to the cage, and rifle on in Robert Hubert.
Avoid her, I'm assuming, like no attack of opportunity.
If I can, I have 40 speed, if it's possible to.
Going around, right, no attack of opportunity, makes it all the way to the cage, getting up and close to Robert Hubert's ice covering half his body. You can see he's in this coat with a bag. Yes.
I'm like, can I open that cage? Oh, can I stick my hand through that cage? Either way, where I am.
You could get way closer if you go that way.
I'm there either way. Yeah. I'm like, what's up with the cage? Can I open it? What's up with Robert Hubert?
You can see that it is locked from the outside. There seems to be some sort of padlock on it with a strange arcane lock device attached to it. But otherwise, you can see that the front of it towards you would sort of slide open this way. And that's how it opens. Reaching in, you could touch Robert Hubert.
Can I try to open it?
Trying to open it, you can see that there is the padlock.
Oh.
It's an arcane.
It's arcane.
Magic.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Sorry. Oh. Different use of the word arcane. Strange looking padlock. It doesn't appear to be magical.
Can I look at the lock?
Yeah. Looking at the lock?
Yeah.
It doesn't...
Intelligence 8. Portia's reaching her hand into the cage.
Great.
Like, I'm trying to...
And what are you trying to do?
Rifle through in Robert Hubert's pockets and stuff. Like, I'm just thinking this guy came before us, knew seemingly, potentially, even more about what's going on with me than I did. I'm like...
Yeah.
Our backs are against the wall. Is
Does he
there
seem
any
awake? Like-
information to be gleaned from?
Going to rifle through the pockets. You open the, just kind of going through. You can see it, the bag is sort of sticking up out of the frozen ground here, and you can see it's sort of like a bulging bag, slightly covered in ice. And as one of your hands goes into the side pocket of it, you feel where you thought your hand would hit like canvas of the bag. You feel your arm go into some sort of space that is bigger than it seems as you pull it out and realize that is no normal bag that you are looking at.
Wow.
I'm gonna think of something that's
Reaching
there
in,
and get it.
as you reach in,
You can't just think of anything.
What?
You can't just think of something.
What does
and then-
Portia
It'll
know
come
about
to
a bag
you
of
if you
holding?
think of it, right?
Portia
If it's
knows
in there.
about
Oh,
a
if it's
bag
in
of
there.
holding.
Yeah,
I would
but-
say you've heard stories. Maybe you've met some rich person in Bryn Shander growing up that had one.
Yeah.
Normally you think that they're more of like a small pouch to be unassuming and so that people don't really like see it. This seems like something else, but it does seem, I mean, you're clocking an extra dimensional space within that pocket.
Okay. I have something I'm after. Is my turn up, or can I like? Think
No,
of a
go for
thing?
it. What are you after?
Healing.
Healing. Okay.
Potion.
With that, we'll go to a crossroads.
That's my girl.
Yes. He's gotta have potions in
That's
there.
that Scandinavian swimmer brain.
My brain before Scandinavian.
Please don't kill
Um,
us. Sponsored by Scandinavian swimmers.
Please.
Crossroads is there a potion of healing in there?
Ugh.
Come on.
Like,
That would be
yeah,
so
no way he
cool.
doesn't have one. He's
Come on,
rich.
he's got a bag of holding and not
He's
a single
rich.
potion of healing in there.
Unless he's used them all.
He goes to the bar every night.
True.
Hmm?
He's
Drink
singing.
a-
He's singing at the bar every night. Even like
Was.
he's doing karaoke at the bar
I
every
think
night.
he's spending his money.
Oh, I thought you were
Oh,
like
piss
he's like
off.
taking Advil in the morning is how I
Oh,
interpreted
oh,
that.
oh,
Like he's waking up at 6 a.m. like moving.
Could I
from
grab
hungover
a
to
few of
hungover,
those just to
I was
save
gonna
for
say,
after?
Eric, you better grab a handful.
I know.
I know.
We're being beasts.
No.
We're eating all of the food
wait,
Eric
you wanted
bought.
No,
That
You
is
did.
so
No, I already had some.
classically-
Thank you so much. I'm just gonna kind of
Take a big
set
ol'
these
handful.
aside. Yeah.
How many of these red starfish are like
I know they
I
are
know.
I
heavy-handed
have had
with those.
exclusively red starfish
They are
in my first
heavy-handed with
handful,
those.
and again.
God, I love swimmers.
Don't put them on me.
It's looking like it's a yes. It's looking like as you reach your hand into your mind going,
deserve
I
that.
know exactly
That was
what I
smart.
want, and sing, you pull out this sort of vibrant purple potion. You immediately know what that is. That is a potion of healing in your
And pour it
hand.
out on the ground.
Perfect.
This one's for N. Robert.
That's your action. What you know about using a potion of healing is that it takes a bonus action to use it yourself, and it takes a full action to administer it to someone else.
I'm taking it.
You're taking it with your bonus action. Action to grab it, popping the cork, and you are glugging it down. Go ahead and heal. That will be 2d4 plus 2 points of healing.
Okay.
Good luck.
And with that,
Just
I
do it
believe
again
that's
if it
Portia's turn. We're going to next, which is Trickery. You are up.
Those are D6s.
Trickery up with
Oh,
Morgana on deck.
Right.
Um.
Can I get a little more wine?
Okay. I guess maybe this is a silly question, but like, am I tall enough to see inside of the cauldron?
I'm gonna shoot it back.
Do you know your height?
Yeah. I think I'm like just under 3 feet.
Just under 3 feet. It's
Yeah.
going to take tippy toes and a jump to look
Is
inside.
it jump in action or something?
No.
Okay, I can do that.
Not that kind of a jump. Just a little. It's going to take a little hop. So you get up. Quick jump. First thing you see is a skull floating in there. You can see clearly visible entrails, intestines, and things mixed in with this. It almost feels. Go ahead and make an Arcana check actually for me.
11.
11. This is some sort of modification has happened. As you look at the sides of it, the satyrs, the fawns, and you look up at this sort of blood and entrails inside there, it's almost like oil and water, or that stuff is having a hard time mixing with this more golden stew underneath it. And you get the sense that whoever this is, she's fucked with something that like existed before her. Like there's something to this that is not purely her magic.
Is not.
I think it was
It's not
N.
purely
Robert's
her
stew.
magic.
Yeah, I
And
think
she
I'm gonna,
wandered
like,
up on him.
Can I try to quickly empty my water skin and fill it up?
Fill her up.
I don't know.
Whoa.
I'm gonna say that would be your action to do so.
Okay. I mean, what if
So
it,
be
what
it.
if it's something cool?
We're all doing
So
chores.
be it. You empty your water skin,
I, like,
fill it
can't-
up.
I can't like be hit by her. So
Fill it up with the cauldron, and you do so. It's a little tough. It's very chunky, and there's some solid bits that are getting in there, sort of clogging in it. And as you rattle around your water skin, you can sense that there's some bones in there. There's little pieces of intestine and stuff.
there's no way of knowing what it might do if I like drank it or threw it on her.
Not with an 11 Arcana.
Okay.
That's your action. Any bonus action?
You're gonna have to buy a new water skin.
Can I bonus action throw it on her? Like,
Bonus action to throw it on her. That would be an action. That's an attack.
That's an attack.
Wait, but bonus action, you can have a little sip.
Yes, you can.
famously.
Famously.
Hey, get in there, but
You do your.
You do
I
you.
can't
Follow your
imagine
gut.
it's good.
Follow your gut.
I can't.
Can I sniff it and do an insight check?
Go ahead and make a medicine
Or like
check.
a little, like a tiny little bit.
Medicine check.
18.
18 on the medicine check. You, before having a blind swig of it, will know the answer to this crossroads, which the crossroads is it poison or is it food? Poison or food?
Ah! It's chicken pot pie.
Chicken pot pie. Is it poison or is it food? As Trickery on Trickery's tiptoes gets in and fills a water skin with it. As you emptied out the water, you can see it sort of mixing inside of this cauldron, this bubbling cauldron. 11 Arcana. 11 Arcana. I think you gather what you can from it. It seems like she's altered something.
18 medicine. Wait. Okay.
She's altered perhaps a magic item that was not hers to begin with. The entrails and things that she's added to it don't seem native to this thing. It's looking like it's going to be food.
Okay.
And as you gather that, you understand that this has no healing properties. This is just food. But
Flop.
it's not poison either.
Okay. Well, I
That's-
guess I'm gonna run around here just so she can't see me.
Absolutely getting out of the way with that. That is going to be Trickery's turn. Morgana, you are up.
Can I like remember anything sort of about like family or like witches or something that are like any like immunities or anything that would be helpful sort of?
Thinking about it, at least in your own family, you can't think of any sort of natural immunities or vulnerabilities
Like-
that you're born with. You think that this person is, think about to what they said about when they were alive, different things. So it's unclear what state this person is in right now, and sort of the vision you saw of almost for a moment a flash of this rotten cheek, unclear, but you get the sense that she's here with you. She's flesh, but with no special
Like
sort of
I
things.
know that like magic can't put me to sleep and I have advantage against being charmed.
Mm-hmm.
Like about myself as a half elf and as a witch. Like
Yeah.
do I think that might be true for her?
I would say it's unclear with the state that she's in.
Okay.
Also, don't forget about Max.
Oh, of course. Max is in the cauldron.
Max is
Eating
go.
I sort of look at her and smile, and I reach into my bag and I take out the pipes again.
Oh.
The pipes of haunting.
Uh-huh.
And I say, I'd like to play you a song.
Her eyes darting back and forth, and she looks at you as all of you hear this echoing in this cavern, repeating over itself, haunting song from the pipes of haunting. What does she need to roll for this?
A DC 15 wisdom.
DC 15 wisdom. That is going to be an 8.
Okay, they have the frightened condition for a minute.
Frightened condition for a minute,
Oh,
which
here we
means
go.
Oh.
10 turns.
Like, gotta run
Frightened,
away,
meaning
right?
that she has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, while the source of her fear is within line of sight, and she can't willingly move closer to the source of
Huge.
fear.
Huge.
Bye.
Big,
Huge.
as Morgana
She
is
has to
right
repeat
there.
it at the end of each turn.
Okay.
Repeated at the end of each turn as you
So
send
each turn
out
she has a
this.
chance to come.
As you send out this song, it echoes throughout, and all of you have to brace yourselves for this sort of haunting music and this strange sound coming out of the pipes. You can hear almost the sound of a young woman singing a strange tune coming from the pipes as she grimaces, and you hear a crack in her neck as she looks up at you and says, "You are a fool. Just as I was. Just like the rest of our God's forsaken family." As you see her shoulder dislocate, you see her arm engorge as her body begins to stretch and grow before your eyes as she begins to stretch taller in front of you. The song echoing around as you see before you not this woman in white,
What are you reaching
but
for?
instead a woman
Tag form.
in a crimson robe with rotted, drowned flesh. Strange sort of coral barnacles growing out of her skin. This curved back in her face becoming what you caught a glimpse of before. Her white dress turning into something that you recognize, although it is tattered and waterlogged. The telltale robe of the Crimson Daughters as she stands towering over you. With this, her last sentence echoing in the chamber, "Is that your turn?"
Yes.
Then that is going to be her turn as you feel her feet hit the ground and you feel the tremble in the cavern, and you hear something begin to move in the chamber that you just came from.
God. Oh my god, he's coming!
As you hear something begin to move,
Max,
Should have
go.
taken his weapon.
and now
or
Max, go
something.
for it.
So I have Max skitter around and like slip through into the cage. And
Yeah.
Oh, no.
kind of dive into the bag. And my eyes roll back and I'm seeing well, I don't know if I can see through his eyes on his turn. Like how does that work?
On his turn, no.
Holy
You are
shit.
only able to give a direction to it. You are not able to see through his eyes. So you don't know what he's saying, but what is your direction to
telepathically with
him?
Direction like find something useful in the bag.
Okay. Portia, you see this blinding sort of blur of white just go into the cage in front of you, and withdrawing your hand, you see it open the main pocket of this bag and disappear. And that's Max's turn for now. You don't know what he's seeing. You don't know what he's
Godspeed,
doing.
Max.
But Max fully disappears into the bag.
Okay, and Portia knows two things. Question mark. Portia knows
suffocate.
both.
Okay, yeah.
Right. Okay, that was the first one. Is that he's like spectral or he's like
I can
not-
resummon him. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And the
He's a
second thing
familiar.
is that nothing can come out of the bag unless I like ask for it, right?
That would be an Arcana check to know exactly how that works, which we can get to on your turn. But in this moment,
I'd like Max.
in this moment, Max, the Arctic fox familiar, has disappeared into this strange sack. And that is Max's turn as shifting of the ground, the sound of ice and bone, the familiar sound of ice and bone crunching from the chamber you just came from. And
Jesus.
we are we're gonna go to a crossroads that I'm gonna put in real quick.
What the hell?
No, we can do it. We can do
Okay,
it.
wait,
We
so-
can do it. We can do it.
Wait,
We can do it.
you're right.
Let's just think creatively.
I don't know.
Girl.
With both, no, I'm being honest.
Hag is crazy.
Buck
Hag
up.
is
We
crazy.
got this.
Hag's crazy.
big lip is all.
Like we can do something.
We can do
but
something,
I'm not
but-
sure it's kill both of them.
Well, sure, but we can do it.
I'm thinking like run.
Crossroads is, can the giant skeleton break through the tunnel easily? Answers are easily or not so easily. Vote easily or vote not. Can the giant skeleton break through the tunnel? And your options are easily or not. As all of you hear this happening in the background, as she looks at you in horror and fear and expands into this bulbous, strange form. As she takes this form, Morgana, Audina, and everyone but Trickery, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Is this a
You
charm?
can't see her.
Is this a charm?
All of you.
Is this a charm?
Is it a charm?
Is it a
This
charm?
is not a charm. No.
Whatever.
Sorry, what kind of throw?
Everyone who can see her as she
God
turns
damn.
into her vile appearance, make a wisdom
Six.
saving throw.
9.
11.
Ooh, 23.
23. And what'd you get?
9.
9. Who got 11?
I did.
Just saves. Everyone else was below that, and you are frightened until the start. Oh, sorry. Yes, the two of you, Morgana and Marcus. You look at what this thing becomes, what this woman becomes, her true form, her vile form, expanding in front of you, the stench of drowned flesh, overwhelming your senses. The two of you are frightened until the start of your next turn.
Wow.
And with that, we're going to go to a crossroads.
Attack and attack
You're frightened?
ability checks.
Against them.
Everybody except you. Us.
Attack rolls and ability checks.
We can do it.
Sorry,
Okay, let's
not
hold
everybody
it
except
down.
us three.
We're gonna hold it down.
Supposed to.
Hey, so actually they're in the minority.
Because that's what I just did.
We have
We're okay. We're okay.
We're okay.
We're
We're
okay.
okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're
Guys,
okay. We're
I
okay.
think we run it.
We can, but we have to figure out a way to do that properly.
I know. I think it's that way.
And we have to be in agreement.
That way, you think? We can't leave? What about
Wow,
that
that
way?
source of
He's
fear is
alive.
looking
He's
like
coming for
sorry.
us.
You
The
think-
crossroads
you think
is,
the way
who
we
does
have it
she
been-
lock eyes with, Morgana or Marcus?
You think the one way we haven't been of the two?
I'm thinking opposite. I think we leave the way we've been.
Where the boat is.
Where the boat is. I think we make a distraction. That's my plan. Huh?
Who does she lock eyes with, Morgana or Marcus? Right now,
So far.
it's looking like Morgana.
Okay.
Okay, wait.
Spirits
okay.
up. Spirits up for now. Nothing bad's happened yet.
Nothing
bad's happened
bad
yet.
has happened except
Lock
for
in.
We have just
except for that beautiful woman became a hag
No, you
with a
don't.
coral back.
Yeah, we do.
Yes,
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yeah,
It's
we
not gonna matter
do.
because you have natural 20s every
Yes, we
roll.
True.
True.
I'm the
Like-
luckiest girl in the world.
Literally.
Everything just
Works out for
works
me.
out for me.
I don't know why.
I don't
I
know
don't know
why. Morgana, she
Even
locks
when a
eyes with
hag
you
is after
even
me.
as you are playing this note, and she backs up away from you, and you can see this confusion and this betrayal in her eyes as she looks at you, and you feel the horror sink into your heart as you look at her true form. And I'm going to need another wisdom saving throw from you.
11.
11 just saves. 11 just saves. And you feel the potential of what could have just happened. As she looks at you, you lock eyes, and you know that this person is dead. That this is someone looking at you from beyond the grave. And in your heart, you feel this pounding pain You've never felt fear that went beyond the psychological and went into physical pain as you look at it and you try to catch your breath and you realize you're losing your vision. You're blacking out. You're about to hit the ground before you think about your mothers. You think about your sisters and you open your eyes and steel yourself and you don't drop to 0 hit points immediately.
Power or death? Or something?
And with that, you hold your own as that is her turn.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, she collapses?
She can.
She
I
saved,
saved,
but
but
she
if I
knows
would've
she
gone
would have
down to
dropped to
0
0 hit
hit
points
points.
immediately.
With that, Audina, you are up.
Let's fucking
I'm
go.
gonna-
11 was the DC.
Holy shit.
I'm casting Healing Word on myself.
Mm-hmm.
So that is perfect. That is 7, but it's 7 points. So
Okay.
that's 16.
That's not
14.
nothing. That's not
14.
nothing.
And I'm looking at you. I'm looking at everybody. I'm looking at her. I'm going, and I'm running. I'm gonna run. I'm running back the way we came. I think.
Okay.
I'm running back the way we came. 5.
Oh god,
10,
you're gonna run right into that big boy.
20.
It's okay. Run through his
25,
legs.
Yeah,
30.
back
I'm gonna
up,
be
we
on
can
this
handle.
side
Like,
over here.
literally.
As you enter into that area with stalagmites and stalactites, go ahead and move the giant closest to the thing that it's closest to, and you can see it slamming against the rocks, trying to fit through this cavern, trying to push through this tunnel on its way to the lot of you where it has been summoned. You can see it once again animated, slamming into this rock.
Okay.
Blood,
As a bonus action, or actually that was my bonus action to Healing Word. I don't know what I can do right now.
Any bludgeoning is doubled.
Well, you can.
Can you do?
I can
Dash.
try. I can dash, but I'm gonna be close to him. Where do I attack? I'm not too far away to attack him. I'm gonna look inward. That's what I'm gonna do as an action. I'm gonna speak to myself.
Yep.
I'm gonna say, "Listen, hey, oh god, I don't know why I'm nervous. Maybe it's the hag or maybe it's the big guy. Oh, but if there was ever a time that you could, I don't know, do something for me, now would be the time. And I won't ask of anything from you ever again. And you get like 3 IOUs, whatever you want for the next year. You get to use it 3 times, and I'll do it. So just think about it, and I don't know, do something for me."
Go ahead and make a charisma saving throw. The DC is 10.
12.
12? Audina, in this moment, you are level 3. If you would like to spend the next round figuring out what your level 3 abilities are.
What?
Fuck yeah!
Holy shit, bitch.
Wait, I can't wait for this part. Oh my god, I know what happens at level 3.
At level 3, as you speak to yourself, you hear a voice say, "This is a sticky wicket we're in now. Let's see what we can do," as you feel power
that
burgeoning within yourself. Audina, go ahead and spend this round leveling up to level 3.
I'll be right back. Can I put over to the bathroom and read?
Go for it. That's Audina's turn as this frost giant skeleton is trying to break its way through this tunnel. Luckily for you, the killers decided it was not going to have an easy time of it, and so it is going to try and break through the first bit of rock here. As a DC 10 strength. Success on the first one as it begins to crunch through the rock. That's a frost giant. We're back to the top of initiative order. Marcus, you are frightened as you look at this terrifying hag.
My hands are shaking as I hold my bow and arrow, and I keep my eyes flit from N. Robert Hubert in the cage and the hag, and I look at N. Robert Hubert and I say, "Episode 16. A true truth seeker never lets emotion cloud judgment." And I dash.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20,
Wow.
25, 30.
Incredible.
Wow.
Dashing right past Audina. You see this frost giant as it's slamming against the rock. Barely, you can't tell if it's noticed you or not, but you are moving as fast as you can through that space. Marcus, that's your turn. Yep. Portia, as Max has just jumped into this bag, jostling the body in front of you, go ahead and make a medicine check for me.
That potion of healing was actually poison.
11.
11?
Yeah.
Then you will know the answer to this crossroads. And the crossroads is...
Oh, that's fun.
We'll go to crossroads.
Oh, sorry. Can I look or no?
Is he alive? Yes or no?
We can't run away. He's alive. We can't run away.
DC 10 medicine.
You haven't even tried to attack her. What if she's like kind of weak?
I did.
You did?
I hit her.
What happened? You hit her?
I hit her.
Nothing crazy. Like she didn't like,
oh
like,
God!
Yeah, bleed out immediately.
She didn't bleed out immediately.
Like, say like, one more of those and I'll be dead.
Whoa.
He's alive.
Is N. Robert Hubert alive? Yes or no?
Whoa. Oh, no.
What the hell?
The sound from the corner of this cave.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
One.
Whoa.
That is going to be... As Portia, you see Max jostle this sort of frozen body and disappear into the bag, looking... It's almost like an optical illusion. It can't be real.
What's it? Sorry.
Where the ribs move of their own accord. He's pale. He's covered in ice. And you look at the pallor on his arm, stretching all the way up to his hand, where you see a ring that looks very similar to the ring now worn by Audina. A wooden ring with a little fur in it. A ring of warmth worn by this halfling, keeping his interior body temperature at just enough that he somehow is alive.
Whoa.
Unconscious,
Oh, God, you
covered in
guys.
ice in this cage. Portia, it is your turn.
OMG, if that's okay to say.
Okay, and
Talk to me about the lock on the door.
The
How's
lock
it
on the door.
looking?
Much like all metal things that you've found in this cavern, seems rusty. It is intact,
Okay.
seems rusty.
Okay. I am going to grab a hold of my clockwork amulet. I think what I wrote down is forgo rolling a d20 on an attack roll and take 10 as a plus modifier. So I'll roll.
To get 10 on the die, you can make an attack
So
roll, and
my-
you can,
my-
instead of
my-
rolling a d20, you get a 10
And I have a plus 7.
on the die, yes. So it would be a 17
Okay.
for an attack.
Okay. Making sure I understand that. Taking that risk, I'm going to grab my clockwork amulet and kind of whisper, and I hope this is what you were hoping I would use this for. And put my the tip of my spear in the little, like, of the lock and rip and try to get
With
it
a DC 15, shatters.
Okay.
Shatters the
okay.
lock off,
Okay.
and it comes
Okay.
flying
Okay.
off, and you can feel the cage jostle, and you can see the way that the front of this is ready to slide open.
Okay. Then I am going to use my bonus action and my second and last focus point. I think everyone be kind to me. If I do patient defense, which is disengage and dodge,
Mm-hmm.
can I move potentially further with this?
With the body,
Oh! It's not gonna fit in the bag, is it?
He'll die.
he is
Okay.
wearing the bag.
Okay.
He's wearing the sack.
Sorry, say it again.
He is wearing the sack.
like 1 second.
He's just a little guy.
He's just a skeleton in some ways, no? But
And a
he's not.
halfling.
But he's not actually. Okay, I'm gonna grab his body,
Dragging him away.
but I'm also using dash.
Also using dash, so you get full normal
normal,
movement.
right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. It would be half movement, but dashing, you get normal movement.
Okay, that's what I'm doing. I am channeling my focus
And
to
you're able to disengage and dodge
and dash.
and dash. Sorry, go for it. Yep.
Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, sorry. That's step of the wind.
Great. Yeah,
Not
absolutely. Doubling
patient
your
defense.
movements. You are able to move your normal amount of movement.
Disengage and dash.
As you realize this, your heart
Get her out,
pounding
get her
with a
out.
realization of what you are seeing in front of you, you drag this body. Go ahead, you can pull the bottom off of that cage and he will come out.
Oh, that's cool. Come here.
Whoa.
You're calling me. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
That's right. You get right up to Adina, up against this cavern wall, dragging the body of N. Robert Hubert, along with his sack, which seems to be carrying Max as well, in addition to who knows what. With your clockwork amulet humming in your hands, you are able to smash the lock, grab this body, and drag him away. Incredible. And Portia, that's your turn?
Yeah.
Trickery, you are up.
Okay. So I'm gonna step. No, okay. You famously said that it seems like it's like oil and water in there. I think I'm gonna try to dump all the stuff everywhere on her, boiling, and then also slippery. Maybe it's slippery on ice.
Okay.
Sure.
So I'm gonna try to push this
Hags on
over
ice.
That works for me.
and get her.
Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Oh, no.
It's going to be
You
a...
got it.
You got it.
I will
got
say
it.
it's a low DC, but go ahead and make an athletics check.
Yee.
Negatives. Negative numbers coming in. 2.
2, DC 5, 2.
No!
Can't do it. You managed to...
Wait.
And it starts tipping
Pearl of
back.
Inspiration? Human?
Human?
No, not human.
Wait, but it's only for humans?
Yeah, humans get heroic inspiration.
But you got your own thing, dude.
You feel it tip and then tip back towards you and starts sort of going back and forth on its sort of clawed feet, unable to tip it over onto her. Okay,
So
I mean
what
that's
was
your
that
that's your
in-
action. You have a bonus action.
So disastrous.
Sure.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Human.
I'm gonna recon that's bonus action because it's just using an object, just going back and forth on it. You still get an action in this space.
Okay.
Dash is an action.
Dash.
Dash is an action. Yeah.
Put Morgana, like, girl.
It's okay.
She can dash, and
But
she
she'll get hit.
It's okay.
yeah, but she can't move any closer to her, which is good.
I'm gonna try to do something else though. I'm gonna do Thunder Wave.
Okay.
And try to push her.
Push
off
both
her.
of them. Okay, never mind.
I'm just gonna try to push her away.
Yeah,
so you can
yeah.
get out of here.
That's
But
genius.
so I have to be
And you can probably get the cauldron.
get
Maybe.
the cauldron.
It's huge.
Oh, I can knock it over.
Yes, it's a
Oh.
line, right?
No, it's a radius. I
cone.
think so. I want to try to
It's a
get
cone.
out of the way so it doesn't hit Morgana,
Yeah.
y'all.
I actually think if you go this way, better. No.
This way.
Yeah, because then you
Try
like
using
the
this.
cone. Yeah, but the no.
If you would like, you can use that triangle there.
Oh, period.
Oh.
Whoa!
Hey, can someone help me out? I can't kind of see because I can't see me behind the cauldron. But can I go something like
Yeah,
this?
that's
somehow?
yeah.
That does it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kaboom!
Okay. I
Whoa! I like having
need
a
her
little.
to make a con
protractor.
save
Con save from her from the.
and unsecured objects within the cube are pushed 10 feet away from you.
That's gonna push the cauldron into her. She saves with a 19. I imagine
Okay.
that saves. The cauldron
she
is
still
not
takes-
secured, so
she's-
that is being pushed.
she still takes.
Hey, you did what you wanted to do ultimately.
Yeah, she still takes 4 lightning damage.
4
thunder damage.
Thunder damage to her.
And is pushed 10 feet away.
And she's...
Both of these are.
She is still,
She is
even
still
with...
on a... Wait. Yeah, on a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage. And is pushed 10 feet away from me.
But she succeeded with a 19.
Oh, right. On a successful save, a creature only takes half as much damage.
Half as much damage.
And so I got an 8. I said 4.
Got it,
But
got
she
it, got it.
still, I think, goes back.
I don't think so,
Oh.
but what I'll say is the
Okay,
cauldron's
right,
moving.
right.
And
Okay,
so
okay.
with the cauldron and with your bonus action of tipping it so that it's going back and
It's an
forth,
extra oomph.
it's tipping over as
Right,
it's
right.
slammed into her. Go ahead and roll an extra d6
Die,
of...
bitch.
Go ahead and roll an extra d6 of bludgeoning as this cauldron cracks into her body. A d6 of damage.
3.
3 more points of damage.
Nice. Let's go.
As this boiling liquid comes out, pouring full cauldron of it pouring onto her as she is pushed back, slammed, and boiled. That's going to be. Go ahead and roll another.
Slammed and boiled.
Go ahead and roll another d6 of fire damage.
5.
5 more points of damage.
Yes, amazing.
You can
Die.
see her skin, her drowned,
As
rotten skin
Marcus said.
boiling, sort of bubbles underneath it, as she is slammed back, screaming out in agony from this cauldron tipping over and burning her skin, as you send out this cacophonous thunder wave across the stone floor.
And then I'm just going to say in giant, I think to her, I suggest you do not follow us. And then I'm going to run. I think I already moved 5, so 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You have
Joining
30
your
of it?
comrades in the
With new 1
cavern.
D&D.
Joining your comrades in the cavern there, Trickery, that's your turn. Morgana, you have just witnessed, although you are still frightened, you have just witnessed this booming sound, the cauldron overturning, scalding her.
Are they
as-
technically still together? Or
No,
did
she's
she
pushed away.
She
Oh, wait, no, she wasn't pushed away.
I don't
Well,
think she
did
was.
this push her away at all?
Yes, I would say it did.
Oh,
So
okay.
you are
so
not
now you-
in opportunity attack range anymore. But it is your turn, Morgana.
Yeah, I look at her on the ground and I say, I am nothing like you.
Mm-hmm.
And then I pull out a feather and a different kind of sort of a couple teeth and grind them together and throw them at her. And I'm casting Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Tasha's Hideous Laughter, what does she need to make?
A wisdom save DC 13, but doesn't she have disadvantage too?
Because she is frightened, disadvantage on ability checks and attack
saving
rolls
throws.
while the source of its fear within line of sight. It's ability checks and attack rolls, not saving throws. So it's
Isn't a saving throw an ability?
difference. No. And what kind of save again?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. She has +1 to this, so she needs to get a 12. I'll roll in front of you to see if she makes it.
Loser! Loser!
5 plus 1.
Hate her, hate her.
Loser. 5 plus 1 is a 6. Failing on Tasha's
Am I
hideous
wrong?
laughter.
Literally.
Literally.
Tasha's hideous laughter,
The Jack trademark.
meaning that
Hideous
she
is right.
begins laughing. It is deafening, the laughter that begins escaping from her strange, drowned throat, filling this cavern as she falls to the ground amidst her own stew, covering her entrails and bones as she is... It's a horror to behold. It looks
So
more like
embarrassing.
convulsing as she is shaking with laughter. It coming involuntarily, escaping her throat. This laughter sounds like a horror, a nightmare echoing through this cavern as she is prone and incapacitated for the duration. It is
get her
concentration for 1 minute, uncontrollably laughing. As she is laughing, Morgana, that's Tasha's. Anything else on your turn?
Does it look like there's anything left in the cage or no?
Anything left in the cage? As you kind of go around the side, looking in the cage, you see...
Well, I don't want to use my movement.
Okay, gotcha. Then from here, you cannot see.
Okay, well, I'll take like 10 steps forward so I kind of clear the cauldron.
Yep.
And then I'm like,
Looking over, You see the skeletons of the poor, unfortunate fishermen who joined and Robert Hubert on this strange and foolish quest. Whatever's left of them, just entrails out of their rib cages, nothing left.
I'm gonna go the next 20 feet.
Next 20 feet towards your adventuring mate.
Away.
I'm gonna get
Towards
in the cage.
your adventuring party on the other side. Morgana, that is your turn. It is her turn now, and she is going to try and make it out of here. Another wisdom saving throw. This will be the end of her turn, but she needs to get a 12 on this roll to break it.
Oh, loser,
9 plus
loser.
1
Oh my
is
God.
10.
We could just
As she
She's probably
continues laughing.
No way.
Laughing, filling the cavern as you maintain your concentration on this spell, on this strange hag, in the midst of her own stew. That is her turn. Adina, Jordan, what do you got for us?
What's
Have
up,
you
level
leveled
3?
up to level 3?
Great. Can I?
How's the view from the top?
All of you gathering in this tunnel approach. All of you have run to this place and sort of gathered with each other, making sure everyone's okay. Looking up, you see Marcus running in the distance, and then you look at Adina, and you can see once again her face shrouded in this otherworldly shadow that seems to be almost burning like smoke from a fire across her body. As Adina, it is your turn.
As you see Adina covered in this smoke, the smoke kind of starts to trickle away slowly and slowly until it starts to shape into the form of its own thing. It starts off as similar like a ball of energy, and kind of like veins in the body starts attaching more and more and more until it starts to grow arms and legs and a face, and what you see is a very, I would say, 7-foot tall demon with long fangs, very long claws that kind of end at tips, a long tail that kind of stretches out behind it and whips around. You also see that it only has one eye, and it has little monocles on it as well, and hair that kind of flows in the background as well as it kind of leaves
Level
my
3
body
boots.
and becomes its own thing.
Separate from you?
It is now off of me.
Oh,
It is
my
come
God.
out of me.
I'm fighting you now.
I'm like, what
No
the hell
warning.
is that?
Yeah, no warning.
I'm gonna look at it,
Uh-huh.
and I'm just gonna shake my head.
As you shake your head, you look down and you can see this shadowed demon towering before you, and you look down and you see almost like an umbilical cord, this strand of smoke still connecting the two of you.
I'm cutting that.
I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna be like, you're your own thing now.
As you slice at it, the creature comes towards you, and all of you hear a voice now spoken into the room. You're not through with me that easily.
We're not done. I just want you to know that you are free. And we're working together now.
Let's have some fun. As the high five echoes in the cavern, you hear this voice echoing in the cavern. All of you hear it. All of you see it.
I'm going to have him, sacrificing my turn, I'm going to have him make a vested strike
Okay.
against this guy right here. to
Go
give us his
ahead
space.
and make an attack roll.
Wow! Who the hell is that?
Completely.
Well, that is a plus my attack because it's a 16.
16 hits, absolutely.
Uh, 6 plus 3 plus 4. That's math. 13. 13 points of damage.
13,
And it's fire damage.
13 points of fire damage. How do you want to do this?
No!
Wait, let's go back and get her ass.
I think the demon, its claws, as long as they are, get even longer. and it starts to build up fire at the tips of them. And with 2 slashes, the slashes kind of move through the space and kind of obliterate the bones that are attached to his legs, up to his torso, and kind of turns him into like little pieces of nigiri sushi as he keeps going up and up and up with the strikes until there's nothing.
Holy
but
shit.
just
made of bone
He just
only.
pieces of bones,
Yeah.
like splintered over the area.
Does anyone speak Abyssal?
I do. Hey.
Good question.
Mm-mm.
Okay. As he goes, this shadowed creature standing nearly at the height of this giant, stretching its form, stretching its claws, and going and just slicing. All of you feel this pent up rage, pure chaos, pure rage, just exploding into the space as this giant is sundered, and you hear a voice speaking in tones that are nightmarish to listen to. This strange guttural sound that seems to come from deep beneath the earth, deep beneath even the Underdark, and a strange interdimension as you hear Adina, the voice, say, "I will be free!" As the bones explode into the cavern, and the frost giant skeleton is no more.
Whoa. Okay.
Wait, the giant said that, or the
The shadow demon said that.
I will be
Adina,
free.
that
I
is
will
your
by-
turn. Frost giant
My good
skeleton's
friend?
turn.
My
The
good
skeleton is no more.
Get his ass. Yeah.
As in this
rocked.
moment, as you go into this tunnel, I will just ask the group, what are you planning to do right now?
Run away.
Two boat.
Two
Bolts
boat.
down the little triangle in Baldur's Gate.
I'll have Demon come back to me and then run.
Demon, as you all watch, as you all begin to run, your eyes just wide, mouths agape, looking at the shadow demon as it sort of almost seems to be breathing, catching its breath, turn back and casually walk back to Adina, shrink and close into Adina's hands as all of you run through the tunnel. Marcus off into the distance. All of you remembering where you came from, going down the stairs of the tunnel, down through the ice, past the frozen waterfall. All of you gather. Are you running all the way out of the cave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All of you
There's my
run.
alarm there, and I just dismantle it.
All of you run past the arcane alarm, past all of that, to the mouth of the cave, where you can see moonlight now coming down, just a faint moonlight coming down onto the ice of the shores of Lac Dinishir. As you come out of the cave, Morgana trailing in the back of the group. As you run, you hear a voice again echo through the cavern as it says, "I see you. You are blind, as I once was, blind to the power that was stolen from you. As the echo recedes into the cave, all of you catch your breath, standing here outside of the cave. The 5 of you, and a body that Portia has dragged through the icy caverns.
He's alive. He's alive. Stupid!
Why did I run away?
No, it's okay. I only know because he's wearing the ring that Adina has. It's the same ring. He's warm on the inside.
Should I try to heal him?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast my last healing word.
Healing word on N. Robert Hubert here on the ice.
I'm like, Operation Scalpel. Can't get the D4 out. Plus my, what is it? Efficiency?
Oh, I brought this.
I
brought this
Wait, hold on. I was too much in a mood.
Morgana.
I forgot what I needed to do.
I was like, we seem like a
I like
lot.
this.
Ability cast modifier. That's attack bonus. Plus 4, 8 points of.
8 points to N. Robert Hubert. You see he has a short beard, sort of black hair, jet black cropped short. In that sort of halfling middle age where he's almost both young and old. He's mature, but younger looking than you would imagine. Laugh lines around his eyes and a short cropped beard. And again, this pallor, this sort of light rime of ice across his body, still double strapped to his haversack, this bag that a fox has disappeared into.
I blink my eyes into
and this moment, as Audina is casting this healing word, you open your eyes as Max's eyes, and you feel yourself in a place where there is no up and there is no down. And you are floating in a strange ethereal space as you see objects that are shadows just drift by you in a strange, almost outer space type feel as Max tries to get a footing on anything but just pushes against objects and is just floating.
Okay, so it says like as an action I can temporarily dismiss the familiar to a pocket dimension, and then I can use an action to cause it to reappear in an occupied space within 30 feet. Like, do I kind of get the sense that it's in sort of a pocket dimension now?
It's in some pocket dimension, but not the one that you would send it to if you were to banish it.
I try and like first like see through Mac's eyes, like with the objects around, like I told him to look for something useful. Anything that he's seeing
As you're floating, go ahead and make a perception check real quick.
with his stats.
Just make it flat. Yeah, just so it was
7.
7. You see an empty wine bottle. Max is
Why
just
did he keep that?
trying to find footing.
Is it vintage?
I think he probably just threw it in
Yeah,
there.
at the bottom of it.
Can Max just reach out for a random item, the next one that comes by, not knowing what it
With
is?
that perception, Max grabs onto something and is just kind of barrel rolling through space with it, and it is a full bottle of wine. Just
So he's
Okay.
yeah.
through
I want to
space.
use the force like within me that would like call him back to the magic that would call him to reappear in a space next to me and see if I can.
As you do, you feel this as in one of your many sort of vials and bags, you feel this sort of warmth. And then Max onto the snow in front of you.
With the bottle of wine?
Not with the bottle of wine. As
I pick
you
it
all
up.
watch this ice-covered halfling eyes start flittering. You see the whites of his eyes rolled back in his head as his eyes start gathering a bit of focus, and he looks up and sees, looking vaguely around and then locking with Portia, looking at Portia, saying, "The door, but where's the key?" Eyes roll back in the head. You can see he's struggling for consciousness.
Mr. Hubert.
No. Medicine
Is
check.
he
Like, I'm gonna
dying
try
again?
to. Yeah,
Yeah.
it seems like he's dying. I'm
Keeping
gonna try
him
to,
with
like,
an
check-
easy enough, not even medicine check, just sort of slapping him. He just seems to be going in and out of unconsciousness. You know that he is not on the doorstep of death, but he is in this state of absolute pallor, frozen exhaustion. As his eyes flutter again, slapping him again, he looks and makes eye contact with you.
Mr. Hubert. My name is Marcus J. Clancy. I am an amateur but impassioned explorer looking for outer terrestrials. You have given me everything in my life, and I will do everything in my power to continue your work.
As he reaches his arm up and back into the sack, you see a rustle for a moment. You feel like he's almost passed out, and then he comes back to as he begins to pull something out. I have a signed copy. As he falls unconscious,
Get him to a hospital.
And you hear the sounds across the ice as you look up towards where your boat was anchored, and you hear wrenching sounds as you look across the ice.
No.
And you see a couple dozen feet past the dead body of the harpy that you killed out here. You see a figure ripping the wings off of the second harpy that you let get away.
The second harpy that got away?
Ripping the wings off the second harpy.
Like the one we killed or not the one we killed?
No.
There was a second one that kind of got away.
The second one is this figure, torchlight, reflecting on white fur covered in blood. As you see this figure, her head turn up, white blonde hair, as she looks up at you with piercing blue eyes. And that's where we'll pick it up next time.
Oh my
Rose!
If we're not playing next week,
Rose?
I'm gonna die.
You think?
That's what I thought too.
That's what
But
I
That's
think.
exactly like the evil
I know.
man
That
we
could
saw
be-
in
it
the
could
snow.
Is the
be-
evil person.
But Rose was giving evil boots too.
Yeah,
Really?
because
She's giving a
she's
child.
like
she's a child.
She's a child of
Oriole.
Oriole too.
Child
It
of
seems.
Oriole.
It seems.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I'm gonna scream if we're not playing next week.
And
And we might not.
And
but
can we?
Yeah, let's play.
I'm down for next Thursday. Yeah.
Hello.
Kinda seems
Whoa.
like we're playing.
With that, thank you so much for being
Alright.
here.
Bye.
And we will see you next time.
Hey, sorry.
Love ya. Ooh, ooh,
Love ya.
ooh, ooh,
Let me get a
ooh,
ooh,
ooh.